You guys may already know this, but every single Scav boss that is currently in Escape from Tarkov is lurking on the reserve map all at once with a 100% chance of spawning, and that is because there's a brand new quest added to Escape from Tarkov in the Prapor questline, and this is called the Boss's Gathering. This quest requires you to observe a boss meeting and extract from the location with the survive status. A really easy quest to do, believe it or not, because you don't actually need to interact with any of these bosses in order to complete this task. You simply need to accept the task from Prapor, load into a reserve run, and make sure you don't get a run through and you don't die. You simply just need to extract from that reserve run and you will get this quest complete. It sounds really easy, but the hard bit is actually surviving in this reserve map, because you got all 5 of the Scav bosses and their bodyguards roaming around the whole map, and it is a bit of a nightmare, not to mention everyone who's anyone is going into reserve right now because they want the PvP and all the good loot. In my eyes, the easiest way for you guys to survive is understanding where the Scav bosses spawn, because they're not all spawning in one area, believe it or not. Although it says that they're meeting, they're actually converging in a few different locations, and that is from the barracks buildings all the way past K's and in the train yard, all the way down through White and Black Knight and up the mechanics area to White Pawn, and that is sort of the L shape that they are spawning in. So as long as you're staying out of their way, that's the best way you're going to survive. Knowing where they're going to be spawning and knowing how to stay away from them, maybe going underground and just looting the underground area, maybe killing a few scavs, pressing the hematic door button and killing a few raiders and then getting out, or getting yourself up high ground, maybe on top of dome, shooting one of the scav boss guards or the scav boss and killing them with a high powered round and then getting out straight away will give you enough XP to survive. Now once you do complete this quest and you hand it in back to Prapor, you get 2 things, and that is 1 level in Charisma and 1 level in Stress Resistance. You don't get yourself any good gear from this, but if you're planning on doing this for just getting the quests out the way, it is a fun one to do. Not to mention, just hiding and waiting for that survive status isn't the best way to go about completing this quest. Personally, I recommend going and tackling some guards because it is a hell of a lot of fun, and if you get a quiet server, you're able to completely smash out these guards if you're careful, and you can get shit tons of gear from that as well. Imagine killing all 5 of these guards, looting their pockets, and they have their special items like their special keys, key cards, bitcoins, whatever. You're getting out with a shit ton of money. And that is what I recommend doing if you're doing this quest. Sure, if you want to get this quest out the way, you can. Scav bosses will still spawn on reserve, so get this quest out the way, maybe doing just hiding and getting that survive status. And then after going back into reserve, enjoying the PvP and the chaos and killing a bunch of scav bosses, or trying to, and then getting out with their gear. Because trust me, it's a lot of fun and completely unique to what we've previously seen in Tarkov. Come to think of it, this looks more and more like a pre-wipe event, even though it hasn't been announced to us and no one knows whether it's going to happen or whether it's not with the future update. But with the killer on factory and now all scav bosses on reserve, this is just prime time pre-wipe event, but it hasn't been announced to us yet. Who knows, this could just be a bit of fun and maybe even a server test to see how much a server can cope with all of this action and all of these player fights at once. Could be doing that. Who knows, but anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. A really simple quest to do if you do want to do it, and a really fun one to get yourself some good gear and some good fights in. So, if it helped, leave a comment down below and leave a like and subscribe for future content. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Anyway guys, I thank you all for watching all the way to the end of this video. Your support really does mean a lot to me. It allows me to keep doing what I love to do and get new content out for all of you lot. If you like the video that I just put out, then a like is always appreciated, and if you want to stick around and get updated when I upload, then consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. According to YouTube's analytics, then the majority of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you're someone like that, then why not hit that little button below? It's free and it helps my channel out, so what do you really have to lose, right? And if any of you guys are interested in playing demanding games like Tarkov but are struggling with the performance, why not check out Shadow? Shadow's a cloud gaming subscription service that allows you to access a Windows desktop client with the top of the range hardware located at your nearest data center. Shadow is a service that I still use all the time. Anytime I'm out of the office and need to edit a video or record some footage, Shadow is perfect. They're a company that I really enjoy working with, and they're ideal for anyone who travels a lot or just someone that can't afford a super high powered PC. Shadow's got many people covered as long as you've got a relatively decent internet connection. If you wanted to check Shadow out, then there's a link below that you can go and do your research and find out more about their services. And if you do decide to subscribe to Shadow, then you can use my code Samosh and you'll save yourself some money, which is always worthwhile. I'd like to thank you once again for making it to this point in this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.